What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and in today's video I have a video where I'm going to be showing my favorite or best card from every NBA product that Panini has released. Panini's been around for a little over 10 years, I think, so quite quite a lot of products that they've released over the years. So I would probably say there's around 25 to 30 cards in this pile. I didn't count, so that's a total guess. Could be off on that. But I probably have about 95% of cards from 95% of the products that are out there that Panini has released. So we're going to start with Absolute Memorabilia, Payton Pritchard RPA out of 199. Picked this up maybe a little too much than what it was worth at the time, but still, it's a cool card to have. I like collecting Celtics autos, especially rookies, and hasn't been playing as well this year, but when he can get on a roll, it's a pretty fun player to watch. So the next card is for certified, and it's a Romeo Langford relic auto, also from rookie year. Got that for a decent price on eBay. The next card I pulled myself for Chronicles, Silver Flux Zion Williamson, rookie. So that's a nice one to have. After that is a Clearly Donruss, Aaron Nee Smith for Clearly Donruss. Don't have too many cards from this product, so just decided to go with that one. As you'll probably see that with a couple other ones where I don't really have anything huge, so I just pick a smaller card just to represent the product. Next, one of my favorite cards in my collection, rookie dual patch, Semi Ojeleye and Jason Tatum out of 25. Got this for a steal on eBay. I think it was like maybe $13 I got this for, and I'm pretty sure it's worth a lot more, but I'm 100% never going to move on. That will always stay in my collection. So really happy to have that again as one of my favorite cards in my collection. Next, numbered out of 23, is a Goga Batadze auto from Contenders Draft. Technically jersey number because it's 11 out of 23, and that's his international number before he entered the draft. So cool card here. Love the cracked ice parallel, especially Contenders, even though this is Contenders Draft. Had some other base autos from Contenders Draft, but decided to pick that one. Don't have a ton of Contenders Optic cards, so I chose this Bledsoe, numbered out of 99. I think he's with the Clippers now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Another player that's moved on since the team he was on in this picture, Frank Ntilikina auto out of 25 for Cornerstones. He's on the Mavericks now, I'm pretty sure. Hasn't panned out how the Knicks probably wanted him to when they drafted him really high in the first round back in 2017. But he's a decent defensive player, but again, hasn't panned out the way they want him to. Next, don't have any numbered or autos really from Donruss, so just chose this Trae Young Donruss rookie. I think I have like a MPJ and a Shea base rookie too, but I just chose this one out of the group. Next for Optic is a Jason Tatum rated rookie PSA 8. Got this on eBay, and my thought process behind this was all my Tatums I don't plan on ever selling for the most part. I don't see why I would sell any of them, but I really wanted an Optic rookie of his. Raw, they're not, for me, they're not super cheap. I'm not really sure what the lowest they go for is, but I figured it would be a good idea to pick this up since I got this for a pretty good deal on an auction on eBay, to have this card, and it would be even nicer to have it slabbed to keep its condition. So that's a really cool card that I like too. Next is Excalibur. I don't even know if this is in Chronicles, but they had this like 4 years ago, I think, 4 or 5 years ago. Karis LeVert, rookie from Excalibur, playing with Indiana now. A lot of these players have moved on to new teams. Next for Immaculate, I don't even think I have any other Immaculate cards, maybe one, but this was the clear favorite. Bruno Fernandez, RPA out of 50. Really nice card. Been picking up a lot of him. I really think he has a chance to be a decent player. I was really mad at myself for not picking up enough Robert Williams when I was getting all those cards for basically under $5-10. So this could turn into a major fail in the eyes of many people, but a lot of the cards I get of his are pretty cheap, so even if he's half of what he's expected to be, his value could go up. And either way, I just really like him as a player. Obviously, I'm a Celtics fan. He's on the Celtics, so it's just nice to collect players that you like. Next is a Reggie Jackson patch from Innovation. I think this is just game worn or event worn. I think this was one of the first patch cards I ever picked up. I never really figured out what the lettering is. I'm not going to really try and figure that out right now. This kind of looks like an S, and this kind of looks like an A, but I'm not sure. But a really cool card, out of 10 from his rookie year too. So he's been starting with the Clippers at point guard. Next up from Mosaic, fast break auto of Malcolm Brogdon. Really like him as a player, and he's probably had one of his best seasons of his career this year so far. I think he's averaging low 20s for points per game, and then I don't remember exactly, but he's having a pretty good year if you look up his stats and watch him play. Yeah, I think I got that as an offer. I offered for a price for that on eBay, and it was accepted. Next one, weirdly enough, I don't remember how I got this. I'm pretty sure I pulled it from a hobby box, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, green checkerboard rookie from Hoops, 18-19, numbered out of a 99. Really nice card. Unfortunately, before I knew enough about collecting, I took like a little piece of a post-it note, and I don't know why I did this. I wrote with a Sharpie. I was trying to have examples of what cards are what thickness, because at the time I had no idea, and I put it on the card, which was obviously a horrible idea. And there's a little bit, it's kind of hard to zoom in without messing up the focus, but if you can see, like right there, there's a little speck of like the residue of the Sharpie. If that wasn't there, I think this would be a decent grading candidate if I want to get it graded, but who knows, maybe I will, even if it gets a 9, but for now, probably going to keep that ungraded. But that is a nice card that I really like, really cool design too. For Hoops Premium, I don't really have too many cards, so I just chose this Kendrick Nunn Green Ice rookie. These aren't numbered. Hoops Premium has a ton of unnumbered parallels. National Treasures, another one I don't have too much of, so I chose this Glenn Rice. I think it's game worn. I'll check in a second. Out of 99. Yeah, game worn. So that's National Treasures. For Noir, another Bruno Fernandez RPA out of 99. This is actually jersey number 2. At least when he was on the Hawks. I don't think he's 24 anymore with the Celtics. But so on card RPA, really nice card. Really like this card design for the RPAs. Next, another Bruno Fernando. I don't like to call these RPAs because this is really just a piece of relic, as I call it, or as people call it, from the jersey. There's not really other colors. The Hawks jerseys from this year were really cool because it had that I don't even know what to call the pattern, but a change between gray and black. So better in my opinion than just a regular relic. So that's for Origins. Next, Contenders, playoff Contenders. This is a really old product that they stopped doing a little less than 10 years ago, I think. Maybe 8, I don't know. But Jeff Teague, rookie ticket auto on card. Had a small stint with the Celtics for about half the year last year. I think they traded him at the trade deadline. Had his struggles, could not make a shot in the paint for some reason. I think he shot like 20 or 30% in that range, but was a really good three-point shooter. And then they played the Grizzlies a couple games before he got traded, and he had like 30 points because I think Brown and Tatum were out, or one of them was out, and then they ended up just trading him to the Bucks, and then he won a championship. But that's the only card from that product that I have. Next, for Prestige, is a Marcus Smart auto from his rookie year. Really like this one on card as well. Got this at a card show a couple months ago for, I want to say it was like $15. He's had his ups and downs this year, as well as the Celtics. Celtics have been dealing with some injuries. Brown has been out for the last like 7 or 8 games at the time of me recording this video, but I think he's supposed to come back either tonight against the Thunder or in the next few games at the worst. But Smart had a really good game last night, was a big part in why they were able to beat the Lakers. Has had an incredible year on the defensive end. I think he's averaging like over 2 steals a game, but has definitely had his offensive struggles. I'm going to try and speed this up because we're almost at the end, but we're at like 12 and a half minutes right now. Silver Prism rookie of Robert Williams, PSA 8. Not much to say about this one. That was a cool one to get when I picked that up as well, just for the PC too, so I didn't really care about the grade. Brandon Clark, orange auto from Prism Draft out of 125. Next is a HGA Robert Williams Gem Mint 9.5 all around. This is the Cosmic Parallel numbered out of 100. This is the only card I've ever graded on my own. I thought this was a really clean card when I looked it over for grading, and turned out to be a good choice and not a bad card either. The label was doesn't look bad either. I know a lot of people have mixed feelings on HGA, and I get both sides, but personally I am a fan of the HGA cases. Sorry that the camera keeps shifting over. Last few cards, Nee Smith. I think I always forget. I think this is the red fast break or disco, whatever you want to call it, rookie concourse numbered out of 49. For Spectra, Robert Williams auto out of 35. I always forget the parallel name of this, but a really cool looking card, that cracked ice parallel design. It is a sticker auto, but kind of is hard to see the sticker. In person it's easy to see it, but from like here it's kind of hard to tell. So it's always nice when the sticker isn't as noticeable. But yeah, next status. I think this is, again, I don't know this parallel either, but it's some variation, or like a green rookie. This isn't the base is all that I really know. Status is a really cool product too. I haven't really liked what they did in the past couple years, but I really like the designs that they've had in the past. especially 18-19. That was a good year for a lot of products that are mostly in Chronicles now, although Status has been a standalone release a couple times. For Studio, Jalen Brown, I think this is a rookie 16, yeah. Jalen Brown, not game worn, but rookie relic or jersey card. Got that at a card show. And two more actually. The one that I don't know if I've ever really showed on my channel, but not a huge card, but one that I really like. Threads Wood rookie of Jalen Brown. Thicker card stock, but really cool card that I like. I don't have a ton of Brown, and that's something I really want to get more of. Is more of his cards, and as I said before, I think another auto, or just one auto of his. I don't actually have one. I don't know, I said another, but finally, Peyton Pritchard Crown Royale rookie. So that wraps it up. Sorry that this video took a while. I was trying to speed through without saying too much. So that covers most of the products that Panini has released throughout the years. So if you enjoyed, leave a like down below. Comment down below some suggestions for future videos. Should have an eBay pickups video as my next one. Again, I apologize that there isn't as much videos coming out. Going back to school, don't have a lot of time to film, and I just haven't really been picking up too much. Gonna try and maybe go to a card show in the next month or two, so maybe I'll make a video on that. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.